Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty cool things to go over. We have some more gameplay screenshots for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus, but as well as that there is a Reddit post from July which seemed to have got quite a few things correct, including the Hisuian Growlithe line, the Hisuian Zorua line and the Scyther evolution as well. So it could be a potential leak for Pokemon Legends Arceus, so we're going to take a look at that today as well. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts about anything we cover in today's video and what you think about this potential leak. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the new screenshot for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So this was tweeted out from PokeKalos, and they said, hashtag Pokemon BDSP, new screenshot of the room in the game. You can customize the characteristics of your character from the start. So this is the screenshot, so obviously it has Dawn, but with a different skin tone. I wish this was the original protagonist bedroom, because then the mum would have a bed and she wouldn't have to sleep on a kitchen table or the sofa or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think we kind of knew that the customization was at the start of the game because we've seen it, you know, where it has obviously all the different skin tones and then the different hair colors and stuff like that. So yeah, but we actually have a different skin tone of Dawn in the game, which I don't know if we've even seen that much of before. So it is cool to see this screenshot. This is obviously the original room of the protagonist. This is where you start your adventure. You can see like the TV and everything with the lake. But yeah, I don't know which bedroom this is off the top of my head. I'm not sure if I go to this Twitter page it actually has any information. So it seems to be this one, but I don't know whose bedroom this is. Does anybody know whose bedroom this is? It's not Barry's, is it? Who bloody lives here? I don't know. I don't know why that screenshot's so... Right, maybe it says here. We took out our DS. It's... Oh, okay. Luca or Aurora's room in Littorella. So that's been translated really badly. But either way, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. But yeah, we have a new gameplay screenshot of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm guessing it's quite an important room. I just don't know what those names are because, like I say, it was translated quite badly. Next up, though, we have a new image for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is quite an interesting one because people think it means it's going to be like a new Legends Arceus form for Arceus. But we'll have to wait and see. But we got some more information here as well about the games, because it was kind of all revealed today in these like prepaid download cards and stuff like this. So this was tweeted out from PokeExperto and Dogasu. Both will be linked in the description down below. So this first tweet says the Pokemon Legends Arceus download size may be smaller in Japan or reduced since the official announcement. So on the pre-download brochure it says 7 GB, and the official Japanese website it says 7 GB, but then on the Nintendo eShop in the West it's 12.6 GB, and then it's 7 GB in Japan waiting for clarification. So I don't know why it would be 5.6 gig more in the West than in Japan. I'm guessing that's just like a mistake and they need to update it or something. But yeah, they are the new file sizes for Pokemon Legends Arceus. But this is the interesting image here. So this is from the prepaid download card, which is kind of like from here. So these are all the different like cards and stuff. So we have the Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus ones there. And then these are like the new screenshots and stuff taken from those cards. Well, these two aren't here. These are just from the hideaways, I do believe. Maybe they are new screenshots, I'm not sure. In fact, I think they might be, because I don't really remember this hideaway. Well, Dawn in this specific location, in this hideaway. But yeah, this is the new Arceus image. So we have our first image of Arceus in Legends Arceus. So people think that this is like a new form and he's like glowing into this alternate Arceus situation. I don't really know. I think he's just kind of glowing. Maybe it's the first time you meet him or something like that. But yeah, this is a new Legends Arceus image of the mythical Pokemon Arceus. So what that means, I don't know. I would like it to be a new form, obviously. Who wouldn't? And I still think we're going to get a new form of Arceus as well. Maybe something with the 1,000 arms like it's described in its Pokedex entry and whatever. But yeah, that is a new gameplay screenshot of Arceus. And then for whatever reason, the game's been kind of downgraded to 7 GB. So I don't know what the whole situation with that, but it is a thing now. And then again, this is just some more screenshots from both the prepaid download cards from Dogasu. And then it says, for comparison's sake, Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee took up 4.5 gigabytes, and Sword and Shield requires 10.3 gigabytes. So, yeah, I'm not really too sure why Sword and Shield is like so much bigger than Legends Arceus, because I thought Legends Arceus would have been a bigger game than Sword and Shield, but yeah, I'm not really too sure. We have people replying here saying, how come BDSP is larger than an open world game? Even if it's only as far as Sinnoh Pokemon, there's still 493 Pokemon and forms in the remakes, which the originals had, and that would just be silly if you can't catch every pre-Sinnoh Pokemon, and possibly some of those new forms and Legends traded over somehow. And then people are saying, like, what does it say here underneath the Legends Arceus image? And it says, the text under the image of Arceus, I assume that's what you're talking about, says Arceus, the one who's said to have created everything in the world. So yeah, it doesn't say like Arceus' new form or anything like that. It just says Arceus who created the whatever, the world, and that's what that Japanese bit reads there. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have any more information on that, but that is the situation there. We also have this that I wanted to go over as well, which we already knew about, but I thought I would just include it in today's video, and it's from Pokemon Center, and they said one of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl features that have been removed in the remakes is the secret bases and their customization with items and traps. In remakes you can only place Pokemon statues. Now we already knew about this, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys didn't watch my videos that I kind of went over it. So basically in the original Diamond and Pearl and Platinum games, you could decorate your secret base like this. So you could put like rocks in. I don't know why I was at the first number that I said. But yeah, you could put a bed down. You could proper decorate them. You could even have bicycles, a little sink, a little kitchen and everything. It was like your own little Animal Crossing house. But now, for whatever reason, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you can only put these statues now, which is great. Like, I like the statues, but you can't put anything else down. So I don't know why they've scrapped all of this. Like, now that the Underground is online as well, you have more of a reason to have, like, a reason to decorate your secret base, because people are going to see it and stuff. But yeah, apparently you can now only put statues down, which is a massive for me. I mean, I really love decorating my secret base in the Underground, especially with like Capture the Flag. You could set traps and everything, but yeah, that isn't the case anymore for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so it's very unfortunate. But yeah, that is something that is scrapped from the Generation 4 remakes. Coming up next though, I did want to go over this potential leak. So this was posted 97 days ago in July, and it hasn't been edited or anything like that. It's been on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit and all that stuff, and it hasn't been edited since then, because usually with these leaks, they get edited when new information comes out to try and make an old leak look believable. But this hasn't been edited at all, so that doesn't mean that it's like 100% true. It could have been a lucky guess, but they have got some things right on this well, rumor. It's obviously a rumor at the moment, but potential leak. So the second part of the leak is like what they got stuff right, but the first part is kind of stuff that we don't really know about yet. So we're going to read it all and see if this actually is something that might come true. So it was posted by Coconut673, and they posted saying, more info. Dialga and Palkia from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have new signature abilities called Brilliant Dilation and Shining Bending. So Brilliant Dilation reduces the target speed every turn, and then Shining Bend reduces the target accuracy every turn. I mean, I get it, because Shining, like, reducing the accuracy because it's so bright, I understand that, but that would be so busted, man. Like, being able to, like, lower the target's accuracy every turn, and it's just your ability. So it's like speed boost, but you're basically lowering their accuracy every time. That's so busted. I can't imagine that being in a Pokemon game, because it's so broken. Like, the speed one is also broken, but the accuracy, like, you could literally just stay in, like, Calm Mind or whatever, and then nothing can really hit you. Anyway, then we have Pokemon Legends Arceus Adventure starts on the island of the northeast side of Sinnoh. So northeast is like over there. Well, actually this is going to be reflected, so over there, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I don't think that's true, because we start like down here on the map, because we've seen like that's where Jubilife Village is and everything like that. So I don't know if that's true. And it says this island acts as the intro tutorial area of the game. On the island, the player must find 3 plates, being grass, fire, and water. So the grass plate is guarded by a Turtwig, fire plate is guarded by Chimchar, and the water plate is guarded by Piplup. So it makes sense, the original starters of Sinnoh. So Guardian Pokemon are stronger than normal, like a Sun and Moon Totem. So that's obviously correct, but we kind of already got that information when this was posted. We're only really looking for information that we didn't know about before this was posted. After obtaining the first 3 plates, the player can access the main area of Sinnoh, and the other 15 plates are scattered there. Some of the plates are guarded by stronger Pokemon, some are in possession of base leaders who will hand over the plates after battles. See, that also kind of gives me a little bit of I don't know, a reason to believe it, because we know that we can battle these leaders and stuff, and like because it's on the website saying that only a certain amount of people battle you in Legends Arceus, and some of them are the I can't remember what they're called, like the noble leaders or whatever. So yeah, that I guess kind of adds up a little bit. Anyway, next up, we're going to go over the stuff that's kind of like correct, which isn't this bit, but we'll get onto that in a second. So it says some of the plates are guarded by stronger Pokemon. We've just read that. With the 18 plates in hand, the player has access to the Hall of Origin through a portal. The Hall of Origin is another dimension like the Distortion World. It has a glass/crystal theme, with the crystal having the colors of the 18 plates. Arceus is at the end of the Hall of the Origin, but it has a different form called Origin Form, like Giratina. So again, that could be referencing this. This could be some sort of Origin Form here. We'll have to wait and see. Then it says, it is gigantic like Eternamax Eternatus and has to be faced in a double battle with the help of your rival. It resembles a centaur having a black hole in its chest like the center of the galaxy. Then it goes on to say he knows a new move called Creation Pulse that ignores resistance and always does normal damage no matter what type of target. It has the ability called Original One, giving it no weakness. So that's kind of cracked. Anyway, next up, it says after the end of the game, Dialga/Palkia with Brilliant Dilation and Shining Bend can be transferred into Pokemon Legends Arceus, and in the Hall of Origin can obtain its origin forms. So is that, yeah, you basically got to bring Dialga and Palkia to this Hall of Origin and they get other forms. This is the bit they got right, which is interesting, because it says there are Sinnoh forms, so not Hisuian forms, they say Sinnoh forms, which is Decidueye, Typhlosion, and Samurott. Now, of course, these have been heavily rumored, but I guess that would have been a good guess anyway, because they were the starter Pokemon. But then it goes on to say Meowth. Meowth, I think, is just an educated guess, because every time we've had a new form, Meowth has got one. Like, we got a Galarian Meowth, we got an Alolan Meowth, we got a Gigantamax Meowth. The only thing that we didn't get was like a Mega Persian. But yeah, so Meowth is a safe bet. Then it goes on to say the Growlithe line. Now, the Growlithe line we know are getting Hisuian forms. So I think that is maybe another educated guess, because Ponyta got a form, Vulpix got a form. Like, Growlithe was the only fire type to not get a form. So I think that again is another educated guess. Then it says the Scyther line. It doesn't just say Scyther evolution, it says a whole Scyther line are getting forms. So again, I think that's maybe a little bit of a mix-up. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, obviously it isn't the Scyther line getting Hisuian forms, it is just a evolution of the Scyther known as Cleavor. Then it says Dunsparce. Dunsparce is another Pokemon that is heavily rumored to be getting a new form on all like the riddles and stuff like that, so that could have just been a good guess. We've got the Nincada line, which I don't think we've seen Shedinja or what's his face, Ninjask in the games yet, or Nincada for that matter, so I don't know whether that could be debunked or not. The next one, it says Zoroark. So Zoroark, again, it doesn't say the Zoroark line, it just says Zoroark. So again, I think another mistake there. Then it says the Wimpod line, and then it says Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Ultra Beast can be found in the Distortion World. So this is an interesting thing, because yes, they got quite a few things right on like this bit here, but they kind of said it wrong, and also I think a few of them are just good guesses. Like, if I was going to make a leak, I would probably have said the Growlithe line too, just like I said, because Ponyta's already got one, Vulpix already got a form, Growlithe was the one that was left out. Like, I probably would have said Jinx as well or something, maybe, because Jinx didn't get an evolution, whereas Magmar and Electabuzz did, and they came as like a trio. So I probably would have said Jinx, which potentially could get a new evolution. Scyther line, again, that's a good guess. There was not really any indication of us getting a Scyther Sinnoh form, but again, here they say Scyther line, they don't just say Cleavor, they didn't just say like Scyther evolution. Dunsparce, again, could just be a good guess. It is heavily rumored to be getting a Hisuian form. Nincada line, that's just completely out of nowhere. Zoroark, again, yeah, they smashed that out of the park, but they don't say Zoroark line, they just say Zoroark. So yeah, I mean, maybe they didn't know everything and they just saw certain pictures, like maybe they didn't see a Hisuian Zoro or something. But yeah, I personally think it's just good guesses and they've done their research. Because the rest of it, I mean, obviously we won't know if it's true or not until we get actual confirmation. But yeah, with that line here, that's what kind of everybody's just holding on to, and I just think there's too many mistakes in here to really believe it. I think it was just a really, really good guess on the Scyther line, but again, they didn't even say Scyther evolution, they just said the Scyther line are getting Sinnoh forms. So anyway, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. What are your thoughts on this alleged leak? Let me know. Subscribe if you're brand new, leave a comment. Thank you for watching, Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.